What's up? My name is Logan Glover, and I run a content agency slash video production slash photography company here in Pensacola, Florida. In today's video, I wanted to give a quick recap of how we shoot single camera, 2-light podcasts for 2 of our retainer clients. But before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you guys for checking out the last video. It's been the most successful one to date. Here's a little bit of behind the scenes of me setting up one of our podcasts. We currently have 2 podcasts that run about bi-weekly. We'll record 2 podcasts at once per week, and we have them alternate per each week as well. So one podcast will be one week, and then the other show will be the next week. It's a pretty easy setup. This is me cleaning our studio and making sure everything is ready for our first podcast, which is a Christian ministry show.
Hey, welcome everybody. I don't have that. I don't have that part of me.
We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, and
wait.
Logan had that on camera. That was going to be great. I was going to ask him to send me that.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Logan.
Really not power. It doesn't work that way. It's leadership. Plastic space medical leadership. No, most people are in leadership. In leadership as a whole, like if if you work for a supervisor that you're like, well, this guy's trying to hold himself up higher than everybody else because he thinks.
Okay, this is a little bit of the aftermath of the podcast setup, how I shoot them. I used the small rig AD01 tripod, I believe, and then I had the Fx3 up here, as you've seen in behind the scenes. Small rig LA90s, I love these softboxes, make everything pretty easy. And then we used 2 Rode pod mics. I've had these for about 5 years now, and they always get the job done. So I use those, and then I have them plugged in to XLR, to the Zoom F3 field recorder. I love this for the 32-bit float. Don't have to monitor my audio or anything. It just will record perfectly, and if we need to adjust anything, we'll do it in post. Pretty simple. And then I use a 2 lighting setup. I have 2 60-watt lights, one Aperture Lightstorm 60X, and then the other one is the Amran 60X as well. We used to, back in the day, use a single light on a lantern setup, but honestly, I don't really like it anymore. It kind of just gave the whole image a little flat look, as you can see in this picture, and then you can also see the reflection up in the top of the lantern on the TV. But with this new 2-light setup, I feel like the image is a lot more dynamic. You see a lot more shadows. I am thinking about adding a 3rd light, but I'm not too entirely sure. Finally, I did have a backlight, which is the Amran T2C tube light, I believe. I love this thing. As you've seen, I bring this to my restaurant shoots. I use it for the podcast. I use this thing for pretty much all my shoots at this point. I'm thinking about getting another one, or a smaller one. That's just a little recap of how we shoot these 2-person podcasts with 1 camera and 2 lights. Honestly, for this A50 Armor one, I kind of think we underdid it. We went a little heavy in the gray. This is what the footage looks like. I kind of like the aesthetic, but I feel like it's pretty dark in the front, so maybe next time I'm gonna add probably just a strip, like a light box, softbox strip, kind of just to give a little bit of light in front of the frame, and just a little bit more like hitting the table right there and the microphones, and hopefully a little bit will come off and hit the wall as well. Probably not too much, but I think next time it's a learning process, and that's what I would do. Another trick you might have noticed that we do for these single camera podcasts and to create a more dynamic look is in Premiere or whatever editing software we're using, we like to duplicate the clip into 3 separate clips and then zoom in, because we're recording in 4K and exporting in 1080. We'll zoom in on each clip for each character, so then we'll actually technically have 3 shots with 1 camera, and then we just create a multicam sequence and cut between them as we're rewatching the edit. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. I just wanted to show you guys how we record these podcasts for 2 of our retainer clients that we currently have. I know it's a little short, but I have a lot more coming up. We got a video about our biggest shoot yet for an entertainment venue, and I'm pretty excited for that. I'm working on that vlog. It's going to be pretty long. We have a lot of deliverables that I'm going to be showing, so that should be out within the next week or 2. Please let me know if you guys have any questions or you'd like to see anything. We're kind of doing a lot for our company, but I also want to push this vlog to just give you guys an insight of what we're actually doing and how we're trying every day.